guys, it's your girl Nina, and I'm definitely back with another video. Now, a few weeks ago, I did a video that spoke about shopping online and having your products shipped to Jamaica. Now, we spoke about that on an international level, and we only spoke about getting your items from another country into Jamaica. Now, this video will be focused on delivery companies locally because it's a technological era, and with COVID on the loose, we have to try to do everything virtually. Now, with persons shopping online, this video will talk to you directly about how you can get your items delivered within the island and also how you can send items abroad. Send items from Jamaica to another country. So, if that sounds like something that you just might be interested in, why not stick around for the rest of this video? Thank you so much for sticking around for the rest of this video. Now, as I said before, COVID is definitely on the loose, and small business owners and large business owners likewise are rescheduling, resetting, reworking their whole framework, and now we have to think about shopping online. And this is not only internationally but shopping online locally. Now, we have a lot of stores on Instagram and we have a lot of e-commerce websites. Now, when you buy items from these places, they will offer you delivery options. Now, a few delivery options that I've used because I am a young entrepreneur myself. I own and run the company Nina Prints that deals with customized or personalized prints on objects or gift items. Now, some delivery companies that I normally use that really works for me, my go-to delivery option is Zipmail. And for those of you who don't know, Zipmail is currently offered by the Jamaica Post Office, and it's a courier service. So you go to the post office, they have 3 options or 4 options. I think there is door to door, which means you can get your item picked up at your door and delivered to the door of someone else's for, I think it's $600. And then there is post to door, which means you go to your post office and have the items delivered directly to the person's door. And there is post to post, which is the most common for me, sending an item from my post office to the post office of the recipient, and that is actually only $300. You get your item the next business day, but to be safe, I always give them about 2 to 3 business days to get the items delivered, and that really normally works for my business. Quick, fast, efficient, cost effective, and it works. The other option that I normally use is FedEx Express courier service. Now, some items you might not be able to send through FedEx Express. If you have your breakables, you will have to package them carefully because this is a big bus driving from town to wherever, and chances are your items might not be handled with much care. Chances are they will. You don't want to take the risk. Package your items properly and then have them sent via FedEx Express. Now, FedEx Express, now I know it's $650, and then after a certain amount of pounds, they charge you more, but they're also very effective. And the thing with FedEx Express is that if you get there in the morning, normally your item is delivered by the end of the day. So quick service and very efficient. I have also come across Doorway Express. Now, let me tell you something. I love Doorway Express. Let me tell you something. Doorway Express is my go-to. Not to deliver packages to my customers, but my go-to because I live in the country. I live in rural Clarendon, and most of my supplies, if I don't get them online, I get them in Kingston. And my courier company, as I said, is MD Couriers, and they are in Kingston. So I would normally have to go to Kingston to get them a whole day's work. Now with Doorway Express, this is how easy it works. I am able to call a business place. Let's say I want to buy something from a company. I'm able to call a company and say, hey, I need X amount of this, and I have someone from Doorway Express coming to pick up. Could you prepare the order for them? Now Doorway Express goes picks up the item, pays for the item for you, brings it to my location in Clarendon, and then I pay them. Absolutely amazing. And the cost is between $1,000 and $1,500. Now if I take the bus to town, it's going to cost me more and it's going to cost me time. If I drive to town, it's going to cost me gas and it's going to cost me time. So why not make use of this very effective service? So they do my shopping for me and bring my items directly to my doorstep in Clarendon. I kid you not, I love me some Doorway Express. Doorway Express works for me. Now of course there's Tara Couriers. Tara has been around for a while, but I am really not a fan of Tara because I think Tara Couriers is very pricey, and for small businesses, you know, it's hard when you're selling your items and then the customer will have to pay like such a large amount to get the item delivered to them. So I am not so much a fan of Tara Couriers, but they're also an option, and you can give the option to your customers and they can of course select which avenue works out for them. That's all on them. Your customers pay for delivery. Alright, or if you want something and you're not running a business, you just have an errand and you probably need to get it done, you can try any one of these companies. Alright, so those are for my locals. Now when I'm sending stuff internationally, and I do send stuff internationally, one, I have a few clients that are international, and two, I have family and friends abroad. And I don't know why we have this notion like it is okay for family and friends abroad to send us things, but it is not okay to send them things. Rubbish. I send my family and friends abroad things all the time. Maybe it's spices, maybe it's coffee, maybe it's a piece of my merchandise, maybe it's just something, because I think if they can give, then I can return the favor. It doesn't matter where you're located. So we need to get out of this mindset like things must come from foreign, but things cannot go to foreign. Rubbish. 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 I send things to foreign all the time. Now I use EMS service, which is also from the post office, and they deliver to quite a few countries. You can look on their website. I'll try to leave a link to their website down in the comment section, so you can check out their website of course and see which countries they deliver to. I know they deliver to the US and to Canada. You can also check out their fast track service. Now with EMS, your package is delivered between I think 3 and 7 days, and with fast track it's within a week. And then there is also the regular registered mail, which is $250 per pound, and it takes up to 14 days for your items to be delivered all through the Jamaica post office. So if you want to check out how to send things like that, you can go through your Jamaica post office. If you're not a fan of the post office and you really want to try something else, of course there's a regular FedEx that we're accustomed to, which is also like Tara, which is dear, expensive, dear, yeah. And then there's also DHL, which might work for you as well. But I support the Jamaica post office. I know back in the day they were just there for like telegrams and collecting bills and stuff like that. But I appreciate that they have stepped up somewhat and they're trying to, you know, reach a wider scale, reach a wider market by having these courier companies. And of course, we need to support. If we're sending stuff abroad, check out the EMS service, check out the fast track service, of course, check out how you can send your item as a registered parcel. And of course, you are given tracking numbers so you can always track your items, see where your items are going. Normally you're given a declaration form and you declare what you have in there and you declare the cost and everything, and it goes through customs. I sent something in December which is considered to be the peak season. I'm always afraid to send stuff in the peak season, but surprisingly I took the risk this time and I sent something abroad and it got there less than the 14 days, and I was pretty amazed because, you know, it's rush hour, so I was still pretty amazed that it got there. So guys, if you're running a small business, these are some options to look into. If you're not running a business and you just need to get objects from or items from point A to point B, these are options to look into as well. You know, let us become aware of all the opportunities we have around us, because even though we're in this virtual era, we're not sure for how long, and I am not sure if it is something to be sad about. I just want to see it as us propelling ourselves, learning to master another chapter. So maybe we're going to be moving away from the brick and mortar stores very soon, like we're doing now. So get on top of your game. Figure out your delivery options. Figure out how you can start a website. Figure out how you can sell effectively from Instagram and go from there. Move with the times. Do not sit and be stagnant in this time. No, that not play. That no work. And with that in mind, guys, I just want to let you know that starting next week, I will be having a new series. My new series, Small Business Shout Out with Nina. And let me tell you something. I am passionate, very passionate about small business because I'm an entrepreneur, and I believe that we should all have a business, like a side hustle, something to bring in an extra income. So I believe in small businesses. So in these episodes, I will be unboxing merchandise from small Jamaican owned businesses, and I will be telling you what these guys have to offer, how you can find them, and what they offer, and maybe do a little bit of giveaway. Not maybe. There will be lots and lots and lots and lots of giveaways in this series. So you really want to stick around. The first one comes to you on May 30, which is next week, Saturday. So you want to stick around. You want to stay tuned, and you want to buy Jamaica, build Jamaica, and support these Jamaican businesses. And if you are new, just know it's not by coincidence. You are here by fate, and you need to stay here. So go on ahead, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to know when I drop another video. And thank you guys again so much to my returning subscribers. Me love you, can't done. Thank you for keeping the love going. This is your girl Nina saying thank you so much, and see you next time.